gonna work. Let's see if it's gonna work. Good morning, y'all. We are. It's not evening, girl. Where we left off is her crazy ass. Talking about I might be stressed.
I didn't say that.
You did. You said it's stress in the middle of my conversation.
That's not what I said. I was still talking about the dog.
Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the Let me see if that thing come on this time. I saw that it said you can put the you can for the chat. There you go. Yeah, see, it wasn't showing me this part where people can actually talk at. I don't know why that wasn't doing that, but now it's there. We back. We got story time. You know, last time was my brother's story time. And the story time I want to talk about is the time when we actually ate Starbucks. We gotta get a Starbucks run, and then I gotta call in our food order. I didn't want to get the Starbucks first, and then the food first, and we waiting in line for Starbucks. So once we get the Starbucks food, we gonna the Starbucks drink, we gonna make the order, call it in for a pickup. But what story time you want to talk about? The one who's behind the entertainment center.
That's the one you want to talk about.
There's another one better than that one. The one behind the entertainment center. Good morning, Robin. Good morning, Pat. Now we got some people talking. You see ya. I can't think of no other one. Let me see what other one that might be crazy. You had any drinking stories?
What, you drink?
No, we ain't gonna talk about me. I'm talking about us.
Because it wouldn't be us drinking. It would be you drinking.
Well, I stopped drinking decades ago.
But it would still be a story from decades ago. It would still be you drinking.
All right, well, go ahead. What happened?
No.
Because see, half the time, I don't know.
About you falling down them steps.
What steps? Oh, the club?
Yeah. Talking about.
See, I don't remember that stuff. But anyway. What about... No, we ain't gonna tell that story. What other story? We got...
Don't talk about that. Behind the entertainment center.
All right, so we got... All right, y'all met CJ. Y'all didn't talk to my brother Richard, the one that's behind me.
Hey, you telling names.
Yep, behind me. My brother Richard. The one that's behind me.
Behind her and in front of me.
In front of her. And then there's the little one. Y'all already did story time with him. But let me tell y'all something. My mother and them had a we was all living together. How old were we? I might have been like, I was old enough to drive, so did I have my car yet?
You might have been
19, 18.
Something like that.
What's up, Doreen?
Because he's what, 2 years behind you?
I might have been. Nah, because he was old enough to go in the club and you had to be 18. So
he might have been 18 or 19.
Yeah. He might have been 18. Because that happened when we was all living in that duplex apartment, the 3-bedroom. And yeah. So anyway, let me tell you. Oh, I know another story time too.
Go on, finish this.
This one right here. So anyway, my brother, we ain't never seen him with girlfriends. We never seen him with nobody. But he would always go out. And this was before me and him started going out. He would always go out. And she didn't go out, but it was me and him. But before me and him started going out, he would always go out. And I'd be like, where you going? He's like, I'm going to hang out. So we were like, okay. And he ain't never had no girlfriend. So one day, me and the real sister was sitting out in the living room putting the entertainment center. You know those old, y'all know those old wooden entertainment centers?
You just slide the TV into.
Yeah, but it was like a box. Like you put your you can put your
Stereo system inside.
you
Some
put
books.
your encyclopedias at the bottom. If anybody remember those, and that thing came in a bunch of pieces. So I just feel like we was down there doing that forever. So me and her was sitting down there putting the entertainment center together, one of them wooden ones. I feel like back then they should have had a kid, because that's exactly what it was like, putting a kid entertainment center together with all of them pieces. And all of a sudden, he comes home during the day. This was during the day. So if he brought her home during the day, because it was bright as hell, I think he was bringing her home to introduce.
Might have been a Sunday.
Yeah, I think it was a Sunday. He brought this. Did he come home that night? He must have, because you know they ain't play.
Yeah,
But he must have met her somewhere. Because why did he go? He must have came out. Was he driving? No, he wasn't driving. She must have.
I don't know. He specifically brought her there to introduce her.
Yeah, that was
Like, this is my girlfriend.
that was crazy.
So yeah, anyway.
Yeah, go ahead.
So we behind the entertainment center putting the little pieces together. And here they come. I can't even tell the story.
He walks in the house. She walks in the house. So, you know, on the wood entertainment centers, they got that brown piece so you can't see the wall, so you got to attach it to it. But that wasn't attached yet, so we can literally, it was halfway attached, but we can still look through the little squares of the entertainment center. So he come to the door, he me and her, we looking like this. And I said, oh.
This chick, if y'all remember, I don't know, where these people from? If y'all know what 14th Street used to be in D.C.,
they from all over. 14th Street was like the strip where all the prostitutes.
Yeah, you can roll up and pick up a hooker and, you know, all of that.
Yeah, that was 14th Street back in the day.
So wherever y'all from, wherever you know you can roll up and pick up a prostitute, that's where she looked like he picked her up from. She had, you could take a spoon and scrape up all that makeup off her face. And then this was back in the day when they didn't wear those butterfly eyelashes. She had them eyelashes that you got to do like this to see. All that makeup. I mean, she looked like a clown. It was
That
crazy.
shit was scary.
It was crazy.
Me and Kelly was sitting back like, uh-oh.
Just give me one moment.
It's about to go down with the parents. I don't even remember what mom and dad did.
And our mother, she had that hand on her hip and was looking like this. You know when your mother
Sorry
look
about
at
that. How may I
somebody
help
like
you?
that?
Can I get 2 grande white mocha frappuccino? One with soy milk.
One with soy milk.
Yeah,
And the other one's just regular.
correct.
Anything else for today?
And a Venti salted caramel cold brew with 2 pumps of raspberry syrup.
We're actually out of the raspberry syrup right now.
Okay. Alright, well, we can just leave it like that.
Did you still want the salty caramel cream cold brew?
Yes.
Okay. Anything else for you?
And then a Venti mango dragon fruit lemonade light ice.
With light ice?
Yeah,
Anything else?
that's it.
So the grande white mocha frap with soy milk, the regular grande white mocha frap, the venti salted caramel cold brew, and the venti mango dragon fruit lemonade with light ice.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that'll be $21.73 at the window for you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Look at those fancy drinks.
Yeah, so my mother was looking like, my mom was like looking like, who the hell is this woman? My son done bought in here. Me and Kelly couldn't move. We just stood there. We was sitting on the floor.
We was behind that thing cracking
We was behind.
laughing.
I don't even know what Dad said when he came in there. But this girl, apparently, she was a stripper. He met her at a strip joint.
Now who?
And the strip joint was called...
Everybody knows you don't fall in love with a stripper. Ain't that a song? I'm in love with a stripper.
I'm about to hit you. Good morning, Dory.
But we was behind the entertainment center cracking up laughing because this dumbass was sitting there so serious like this is
my girlfriend. And he was like, and she looked way older than him at the time. I
think she was.
She looked way older than him.
She was.
Her name was Pansy.
You ain't supposed to say names.
It was Pansy.
That was her. Well, that was her stripper
name.
I don't know what her name was.
Her name was Pansy.
But this fool was whipped.
Mm-hmm.
He was in love
with a stripper. My brother was in love with a stripper.
for real.
And me and Kelly
made the song.
We sitting in the back of the thing. Cause that song went out back then.
They must have knew him. He ain't get credit. His mama was in love, and he was so serious.
Good morning, silly mama.
He straight was trying to tell mom and dad how serious he was about this girl.
And me,
and we was sitting there cracking up. And you know you trying to hold your laugh.
You looked at me, I looked at, I was like, man, that was.
God, I was gonna pee on myself.
Oh no, that story right there.
But he ain't never choose no right girl. Oh my God. He ain't never. Then it was the one. I don't know where he met that other one. You remember the one? I let them stay in that apartment. I moved out and got another place, and I let him have that apartment.
Not the one that moved in with us.
Mm-hmm.
They moved in with me.
I let that family stay in that apartment. Apartments was cheap back then too, and they ain't even pay the rent. And they was getting eviction notices.
How long she stayed around?
Oh, he snuck around for a while.
Yeah.
He snuck around for a while.
I'm gonna tell y'all something.
Then she was married.
That was some crazy stuff, because he was young.
Stupid.
He
was whipped.
He was
in love with a stripper. Then I had to kick the one butt that moved in the apartment and they wasn't paying the rent. I had to beat her ass down the street, remember?
Yeah. Them boys, boy.
We got some stupid brothers.
He was in love with a stripper.
For real.
Me and her was behind that entertainment center. I swear we could not stop laughing.
Because he was so serious. That's what was funny.
And we was sitting there listening. We wasn't even putting the damn thing together no more. We was just sitting. Because the thing was huge. And we was on the floor putting it together. And we saw him.
Dying laughing.
Brought that girl up in there.
What was so funny was that he was serious.
I'm like, what was you thinking? I should FaceTime. Remember Pansy? He probably look at me. He probably like, shut up.
He could never get it right.
Yeah, he was in love with a stripper. Let me see, where was she? I'm about to call her.
Don't do that. His wife probably gonna be like, what? His wife might not know that story.
That's all.
His wife gonna be like, who? He did what?
He was in love with a stripper.
Oh my God.
That nigga, he had a...
You like straws for all this?
Yes, and a cup holder. Thank you. He was definitely in love with a stripper. He could have made that song.
Mm-hmm.
That could have been his song. I need to find the call the order in.
How far is that from here?
Not far, but it's...
Oh, you call it I was about to say.
I'm in love with the stripper. Come on, somebody answer.
That place is busy.
There's always busy. They Sunday too.
Choice Cafe, how may I help you?
I like to place an order.
Okay, can you please give me 1 second?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ahorita ya vamos para la junta, ¿sí?
Yeah, that boy. It's gonna be a $60 order.
Not for me. How big are they croissants?
Big.
Yeah.
You're welcome. I'm surprised you don't want no eggs or nothing.
No, I'm not
Okay,
doing
get back.
eggs like that. Well, you give me some side eggs. I don't want it on the croissant. That's the thing.
Thank you for holding. May I have your phone number, please?
Hold on. The first two is a sausage, egg, and cheese croissant.
You want the platter with potatoes or just a sandwich?
Just the sandwiches.
Okay. How would you like the eggs?
Scrambled with cheese.
Scrambled with cheddar or American cheese?
I want one with American cheese and the other one with provolone. How you say it? Provolone.
Okay, and what kind of meat?
Sausage.
Sausage. Okay, one with cheddar and... No, I'm sorry, one with American cheese, one with provolone.
Right. And then I need a plain croissant with 4 sausage links and a side of, what kind of eggs?
Scrambled with cheddar.
Scrambled with cheddar on the side.
Okay, one order of sausage links and scrambled eggs with cheddar.
Yeah, on the side.
How many eggs do you like? 2?
2.
Okay.
So that's 2. There's a croissant plain by itself, 4 sausage links with 2 eggs with scrambled cheddar, right?
Scrambled cheddar, yes. And that's a like platter on the side. Sausage links, scrambled eggs on the side, and 1 croissant plain.
Right. Then I need a
Okay?
Then I need a 12-inch chicken club with extra mayo, lettuce, mustard, barbecue sauce.
I'm sorry. Yes, give me a second. You want a chicken club. What would you like on it?
With extra mayo.
Extra mayo.
Then you want lettuce, mustard, barbecue sauce with mashed potato and gravy.
Master. You want the barbecue sauce in the sandwich or on the side?
In the sandwich.
In the sandwich.
That must be changed.
1 second. Ya le pregunté, es muy tarde cuando salió. Okay, and you want a side of mashed potato?
Yes.
Okay.
Then I need a Norris combo waffle with blueberries, eggs over medium, bacon, grits with cheddar cheese.
Bacon and grits with cheddar cheese?
Okay, that's a with blueberry eggs over medium, bacon, grits with cheddar cheese.
Grits with cheddar cheese?
Correct.
Okay, let me go back. I'm sorry. You take a Norris combo with a waffle, blueberry, eggs over medium, bacon, and grits with cheddar cheese.
Correct.
Okay, anything else for you, ma'am?
That's it. And a lot of strawberry jelly.
Okay, 1 second. And the mashed potato, you told me gravy, right?
Let me see.
You want gravy in the mashed potato?
Correct.
Okay. All right, and I'm sorry, this computer is so slow. Sorry.
I'll put that back out soon.
Okay, just to make sure, okay, I'm going to repeat the order. I have two sandwich on croissant, scrambled egg sausage patties, American cheese, and a croissant scrambled patties, provolone cheese. One order sausage links, 2 eggs scrambled with cheese, croissant with plain, and a chicken club with extra mayo, lettuce, mustard, barbecue only, side mashed potato, and an Nora's combo with a blueberry over medium bacon and grits with cheese.
Correct.
All right, we'll see you in about 15 to 20 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Man, y'all know how to order.
Huh?
Y'all know how to order.
What you mean?
Y'all be fancy.
Well, we we be
I'm
fancy.
just saying. Y'all in them fancy Starbucks orders and blueberries and this all this shit. Damn. Blueberries and shit.
Yeah, so that story with him, that was funny as hell. I was supposed to be calling him.
Oh, he cleaned the deck for me. The deck around the pool. So he took a picture. Hey. You know the deck right there where the tree, all those berries be falling at?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He cleaned the deck for me. Yay.
Mama?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was the story of my brother. That's one of them. That was crazy. What's up, Vicky?
Hey, Vicky.
That day. How they ended it? When he left, I think my father was like, "What the
I gave him
hell?"
the blues.
He cussed him out. Like, what the
hell is wrong with you?
bringing the stripper up at the crib, they crib. I mean, she had on the caked out, like she said, the caked out, freaking.
She was in her stripper gear.
Yeah, I never forget that day. I never forget that day. That day was, I think that day didn't end right.
No.
We didn't get cussed out, but I heard him put that thing together. And I was like, I'm ready to go.
Get out the way.
I ain't want to be part of no flying objects.
Get out the way.
Now, did she leave or did he go with her?
I can't remember.
I don't know.
I can't remember how. I don't know. We too busy laughing.
I don't remember either. I wonder, did he leave?
I mean, he had to get her out the house some kind of way.
Yeah, but did he go with her? Did he go with her or did he stay? Because I know Dad, he cussed him out when he came back in the house.
Yeah, when he came back, he left with her, but he came back.
Well, he had to come back.
Yeah, but
I was waiting for that part. I was waiting for that part. When he came back, I was like, oh shit, it's about to go down. This my girlfriend.
Ma had a fit. He was so stupid. Oh, it was so stupid. We was cracking up. We was dying laughing.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all something. That boy, I don't know what he was thinking. When he brought that girl in the house.
He couldn't ever get it right. So once he finally said he was going to propose to the lady he married, I was like, hurry up. Hurry up. Before you go mess around and find some other fool. Hurry up. Get the ring.
But he was young. Was that his first girlfriend? Maybe that was his first.
I think that was the first that he thought he was serious about.
He didn't answer y'all. He was at
He might be watching this. He ain't gonna answer.
oh shoot, these kids probably like, Dad, for real? He was in love with a stripper.
I told his son, I was like, oh, you gotta hear some stories about your day.
He came in there with that woman that was from she was from Foxy Playground up in Northwest DC.
Oh, you knew which one?
Yeah, cause kind of found out she was friends with Yvette.
Oh, see, I didn't even know.
Yeah, kind of found out she was friends, cause I saw her again cause Yvette was like, hey, I work
You
at
saw her
this.
strip?
No, I ain't see her strip. No. Yvette was like, hey, I work at this bar part-time. Why don't you come up here and hang out? You get some free drinks. So I just went up there and hang out there, and then we was leaving. Well, I was leaving because I told my staying. I was leaving, and then the girl was coming in. And I was like, Yvette, you know her? She said, yeah, that's Pansy. Yeah, we friends, we cool. Yeah, it was like a little
Small world.
yeah. He was in love with a stripper, y'all. My brother was how you say? He was whipped. He was whipped. That's one story. We gonna put two stories in together. Was you with you stupid, right? Down in the valley with it.
Where the girls get naked.
What was the other
Can't
one?
wait for that to come back.
Hold up. We got another one. Remember CJ?
What? Which story?
CJ!
Look, what? What story?
The worst one. Hold up, what's the worst one? Don't
Look,
say
you
the
hear me?
don't say the whole story, but what's the worst one?
I don't know, cause I don't know.
When it comes to females, let's don't go with the other part.
Oh, the car? That's the one you talking about?
Was you with me when I found it?
We was in the car together looking for it.
This, I'm gonna say Bama.
This dumbass.
I was trying to say it.
I'ma say it.
Did he call us? How did we get involved? Now keep in mind, that was upper Northwest.
Did he call us or Mom called us or?
We live in Southeast DC. We like good drive away from upper Northwest. A good drive.
You might have called me. I don't know.
How did we know? Well, anyway, this boy, I don't know who told.
The dumbest brothers.
Hit the like button, y'all. This is the worst thing that happened. My brother, not the youngest one, the one y'all already talked to. I don't know who told us. Mom might have said, your brother, oh yeah. And that's when I was straight DC hood, right? Like, we about to go kill this.
Both of us was. We like, let's
back
go.
in the day, we didn't living in DC, you just didn't give a two rats
That's
head.
what it was.
You just jump or you fighting somebody about that.
That's what I said. You rolled up, picked me up, and we was like, let's go.
We was bad. When it came to stuff like that. But we was good, but we was bad when it came to stuff like that.
You just had to handle your stuff.
But see, when I moved out of Virginia, I kind of calmed down. So little things used to be
You
like,
just get older.
yeah, maybe that's what it was.
That's all. Because
That-
it ain't gone. Don't get it twisted now.
But
Something happened.
I'm going to tell you something. My mama called, and she was like, you'll never believe what happened. Yeah. I said, believe what, Mom? What happened? She said, you'll never, your brother,
That's stupid.
Richard had to go get him. Or did Dad go get him?
I don't know.
I think Richard went and got him.
We
Well,
went looking for the food.
he met this girl. Took her. Now keep in mind he was in the military, so I guess he thought. I don't know what he thought.
That happens in the military. I was in the military, so he thought
It was
he
okay.
thought he was still in the military.
This boy. Oh, my mama called and said. Our mama called and said, you'll never believe what happened. Your brother car got taken. So I'm thinking, you know how you park your shit and somebody pick your lick or break the window and they take your car? That's what I'm thinking, because back then my car got broken in a lot of times. And so there, my mother said, no, he was with this woman. That's what she said. He was with this woman, and the woman waited till he went to take a shower. I said, oh shit. To myself, God damn, look at all these people.
Okay, let me talk.
See, church is over with. Damn. So my mother said, yeah, he was with this woman, and she waited till he got in the shower. And I'm at home listening to the story, putting on clothes, right? Because when she said woman, it's time to go kick a woman's ass. So I said, well, what happened? She said, when he got in the shower, she stripped him, took everything. His car, his wallet, his, I'm not talking like that. She took everything, his wallet, his car, his clothes. So he was butt naked. So, come on, I'm part right there. So, he couldn't go nowhere. I think he called our other brother and bought him some clothes and stuff. So, I called her. I said, hey, this woman took the car and all his clothes, and he butt naked, stuck at a hotel. Me and her, and it was nighttime, y'all. We got in the car. We drove all the way up Northwest. Was he in the car? Did he come with us?
I think so.
Because he had his extra keys.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in the back seat. Oh, I was cussing his ass out.
Because I think we was like, well, where you meet her at? What area? So
Yeah.
we went riding around.
We went riding around. So I was like, that's your car right there? He said,
Yeah, we rode around and we
found that shit. It was like, it was like, click, we found the car, right?
He was like, there you go.
And at the time, I had that BB gun, which I still had to this day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll show you when you're in the house. I still got it in the BBs. And I had the BB gun, and the BB gun looked like a 9mm. You ain't thinking crazy. You just thinking, I'm about to beat this bitch ass. I was going to pistol whip her with a damn BB gun.
I was just going to yank that bitch.
We didn't see her. We couldn't find. Oh, we did.
We did. We found the car first, and then we found her, but that bitch ran.
They was running. Why the hell we couldn't catch her? She was hauled ass.
Yeah, right. I was going to get her.
And then CJ, he just went to his car.
But you know up Northwest how them houses are? She went in between somewhere.
Yeah, they were screaming too.
We was going to get her. We was going to get her. But we got that goddamn car though.
Yeah,
even though they took his stereo.
They took his stereo, his speaker.
Yeah.
And you know what the funny part was? They took his credit card, his bank card, and they was at the gas station. Swipe, like, say you pull up, they be like, hey, give me $20, I'll put $40 in your car. That's what they was doing. That's how they was spending his money. They was getting money from people swiping his card and the thing. And back then you didn't put the what you call it? You didn't have to put your zip code or PIN number. You just, they doing that again now. You don't have to put your zip code.
Oh, they doing all kind of stuff, man.
Yeah, so back then.
I noticed that when I went to one of the things.
Yeah,
and I was waiting to put it in, and I was like, that's it.
Yeah, you don't have to put your zip code in no more. And so what happened was, his ass, he got his car back. We chased the lady and some other lady with
Probably a
him.
good thing we didn't catch him.
Yeah,
We just caught a case.
yeah, we'd have been in jail
Because,
because we ain't had no cut cards back then.
I get blind when stuff like that happen. Like, I'll snap.
He was like, there she go. Now keep in mind, he the baby, so we gonna kill this bitch. Shit.
Even though he was the dumb one.
He was the wrong.
He was dumb. I say he gave it away.
Mhm.
Stupid.
That was crazy.
You don't know this trick from Adam.
That right there.
Stupid.
I don't know what he was thinking, but all I know was he got his car back. He had the bank fixed his stuff, so and then they was trying to did they ever catch him? Cause they had him on surveillance camera at the
Yeah, they did.
at the gas station.
Mhm.
So this whoever this woman was, she was used to doing this.
I don't even think he got none because he trying to be all clean. I think he went and got in the shower first. I don't think he got none. Stupid ass. I think she set him completely up before I was like, oh yeah, go get in the shower. You stupid.
You ain't getting no
You ain't
poo-poo.
even get none.
How you
have mercy?
How you get your shit taken and you ain't getting none? He was going shower.
Boy.
Yeah, that was something right there. But I know one thing. That ain't the only story with him. He got a lot.
He got stories. He got
stories.
way more than Richard.
Yeah.
He got stories, man. Stories.
Yeah.
Stories. I get tired of the phone ringing in the middle of the night.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I got them calls too. I got them calls. Between them two,
Again.
and I always called her. I said, "Hey, you gotta do a rescue."
I could have a really long rap sheet because of him.
I only got one story that was bad, but that's another story, another day. But
I don't even think I want to tell that one.
which one?
I know which one you talking about.
What?
Your story?
Which one?
Your bad story?
Yeah, this is a piece. What you saying? So I know.
I know what story you talking about. It's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what story you talking about. I ain't gonna say it on here. I know what story you talking about.
See,
It's bad. I ain't only want to tell that story.
We was bad. When I was
It's a bad story.
It was bad.
Yeah, I ain't telling that story. I don't even want to think about it.
That's why I tell people I done grew up, y'all. I grew up to be a calm person until you
I don't even want to think about that story. I know what story you talking about.
Hold up, what story you got? Let me see what I rescued your ass in.
No, story. I was there
No, I'm talking about what story.
with you, and I was there. I was the only one there out
Yeah.
of our family.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the story
No,
you did.
no. But I'm saying I'm still talking about that story with you that I don't even want to talk about. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
When we went up the top door
yeah,
to leave.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, we
I
on
don't
the
even
same
wanna-
page.
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about that.
Yeah, that story was bad.
Yeah.
But what about your story? You got any stories that I had to rescue?
No, I handle my shit. I don't know.
You ain't did nothing bad when we was living.
Yeah, I did, but I handles my shit and don't nobody know. That's what I'm
What the
saying.
hell you did? You did something we said,
I
Mom.
keep my shit quiet. You ain't supposed to do your dirt and people know about it.
What you do?
I ain't like y'all. Look, I ain't like y'all. Your stuff's supposed to stay quiet.
What you was doing?
Your stuff's supposed to stay quiet. I ain't like y'all.
No, serious. You did stuff when we was living all together.
Hell yeah. But your stuff's supposed to be quiet. I'm not like y'all.
Well, what you do?
That's see?
Her tail done something. I ain't know nothing about it.
Yep.
Ooh. I mean, I got some stories that nobody knows.
I'm good about mine. See how we don't have story time about me.
I gotta see if CJ Richard knows
I'm the
anything.
smart one.
But y'all know anything she did that I don't know?
I'm the smart one. Ain't no story time about me.
You did stuff.
Mm-mm.
Now, I can say what she did when she was in school. In elementary.
Elementary? Man, come on. Elementary is a kid.
No.
Those stories don't even count.
She was bad in
You
school.
can't even be. I was an A student. You can't talk about an A
You
student.
was a student, but you was bad. She got sent to the principal's office, and only reason she got lucky because my aunt was the secretary, and they saved her from getting out of what you call that shit?
Elementary school?
Yeah, some.
Can't even be that serious.
I'll be back. I'm just gonna pick up.
No. Make sure they got the stuff right there.
So, oh, heck yeah. We got a brand new job, but I'm gonna get it. Good morning, Queen. What's up, Wilma? She was doing stuff in school, and my aunt
always did stuff.
My aunt would call my
Still
mom.
do. I just know how to handle mine.
What you do?
Nothing. When people don't know, then that means I ain't do nothing.
You remember when we was young and I found that credit card?
Yep. Your ass was always doing stuff.
And I filled my tank up with cash.
All the way down to finding the Christmas presents when we was little. You
Lord.
was always doing.
How you can tell that?
Cause you always was doing something. That's what I said, all the way down to when we was little.
I was the good one.
Mm-mm.
I was the good one.
And then always be like, go ahead, Kelly.
And you would do it too.
Always.
But why you do it?
Always like sicking me out. Go get him. And then wanna know why I'm the one with the temper. That's how you raised me. Go get him.
No, you remember when
You always did that to me, even now.
remember we had to jump
Let's
that?
up. If somebody do something right now, you gonna say get him.
I'll be like, Kelly.
And no daggone well my temper go from
Zero
zero to
to
blow
up.
up. No, 0 to blow up.
No.
Daggone well I blow up like that.
Now, what about when Richard used to get beat up, and then me and you was followed? We went home, and that little boy, what's his name? Todd. His name was Todd. That little boy named Todd used to beat up Richard.
Todd Johnson.
Yep.
I remember.
He used to beat him up. Then one day we caught his ass in the grass.
Beat his ass.
You gonna stop beating up my brother?
That's a shame. I remember his last name.
Yeah. You pull him up.
But every time something happened, get him, Kelly.
You was bad. So you did it. But you ain't never did nothing when we was older. I'm trying to figure out what you did when we was older. That was little, when we was young. Young. I'm talking about when we was old enough to leave the house and go places.
Mm-hmm.
What you do?
This ain't story time on me.
All right, y'all. I'll be right back. You gotta talk to them.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta tell
I
them.
ain't the social media person.
See, she
Sorry, y'all. It's gonna be quiet.
She bad. What my stickers?
I'm the smart one. I'm the one that don't get caught.
She the one. We don't know no stories, but I'm gonna have to ask Ma, do she know any
I'm the
stories?
smart one. You don't get caught. That's just not smart.
Yeah, but CJ, but that car.
That blue, what was that, an Ultimate?
It was green, dark
It was like a greenish blue.
blue. Yeah, it was an Ultimate.
He came back. Where was he stationed? Somewhere out west.
I thought he was in yeah, he was way
Somewhere over there.
he was way over there. You had any military stories?
Ooh, you don't want them. Ooh, everybody in the military got them.
You even gonna tell me off camera or on camera, because your ass was not a good person in my eyes for sitting here like you ain't did nothing. I'm listening. She was in the military, y'all, so I know y'all do crazy things. No, hold up. CJ came home and still kept doing it. I'm gonna pay for this. I'll be right back, y'all.
Intermission, y'all. He came in here. It's hot outside. She always get out and take the key. And then the thing on bing, bing, bing till she get back. It's too hot to turn the car. cars out here, I can tell.
He said they stopped up.
Oh, really? You probably don't need the business.
Did y'all eat in it yesterday?
Uh-huh.
Alright, I'm back. Oh shoot, I took the key.
Yeah.
My bad.
I had to sit here and listen to the bing, 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 bing.
I know. I always do that. At least be like, why you take the key?
But they don't need the business of DoorDash.
Yeah, she said what it is. They open up the bar. Since they open up the bar, they don't need DoorDash no more. So they stopped it like 2 weeks ago. Cause I was like, they was delivering it to the house. See, that was perfect timing. Oh shoot. It came out the thing. Alright, we're back. So anyway, so you don't have no stories. Alright, tell a military story then. No? It was bad.
What kind of military story?
I don't know, something, you know, you weren't supposed, not something you weren't supposed to do, but something y'all did when y'all was in the military. Like, did y'all go out? Did y'all party? See,
I don't want to talk about military.
okay, when I see stuff like that, I see like stuff on TV. Like it's fun. That's what it looked like to me. Up until you gotta do the real stuff. Alright, so when you first moved out the house, out the family house, what was the first thing you did that you didn't do when we was living at home with the parents? Like, the first thing I did was I stayed up, left the refrigerator. Yeah, I'm interviewing on the slicky tip, but not interviewing. But what's up, Blackbird? What did you do? Like, what you do? What's the first thing you did? Like, when you had your own place?
Have sex in the kitchen.
For real?
You ass like
For real? In the kitchen? I ain't even do that.
well,
In the kitchen.
yeah.
Just nasty. I ain't expect that to come out, y'all. On a Sunday morning. Let me knock that visual. In the kitchen. No, Ma would have killed your ass.
Well, you can't do that when it's your house. You can, but you know. So anyway,
In the kitchen.